Morning, we're answering some of your makeup questions. Professional makeup artist Edin Carpenter is here this morning with some tips for us. She was on Good Day yesterday. She travels the world doing makeup for celebrities and runway models and this news anchor today. And also our model today, Stephanie from Green Bay. Were you surprised at all the emails we got?
I couldn't believe it. There were so many emails and you guys had so many great questions. Thank you so much for, just coming in and talking to me. I really appreciated it.
So the one that we got was from Heather, and she had a common question about some of the mineral makeup you mentioned on the show yesterday. She says, I was wondering, is it worth the extra money to buy the Berry Sensuals or Arbonne mineral makeup? Some say they are the best, or is there something just as good for a little less money?
Well, if you've got the money, to spend on the really expensive stuff, they do have there is a little bit of a difference, but the amount of money that you're going to save going to the drugstore is unbelievable. We went to Shopko and found this Physicians Formula. It's amazing. This model right now has on no makeup at all. She's got
foundation.
No foundation. We did the eyes and the lips. So all I'm going to do, ladies, if you have a nice powder brush, is buff it on. It gives great coverage. She had a little bit of a breakout, and it's just easily covering it up. This was, I think, $7.
How have you noticed mineral makeup different from regular makeup that we've been using?
Well, it's lighter. It goes on the skin lighter. The only thing I would say for women that maybe are a little bit more mature, you'd want to put on a really strong moisturizer and then dust it on. And it's all about the application with this makeup. You put a little on, you have a nice sheer finish. You put a lot on, and it could get kind of cakey.
So maybe start out with the brands from the drugstore. Try it out, see if you like it.
Try it out, see if you like it, and then there's great brands. This is also a mineral blush. And I mean, they just go on flawlessly. I'm used to using MAC Cosmetics. I used this today, and I absolutely loved the finish.
And you used it on me.
I used it on you.
I feel like I'm not wearing any makeup today.
Exactly.
We have another email. This one is from Carrie. She says, since the summer's been so warm, I've been spending my weekends at the beach. Therefore, I've gotten very tan. I have my brother's wedding this Saturday, and none of my pre-tan makeup looks good. What shade of color should I use?
Well, that also depends on what she looks like. I mean, if you've got neutral complexion, I'd say first of all go out and get some bronzers. You can usually darken almost any foundation with a bronzer. These mineral makeups are so inexpensive that you could get a light shade and a dark shade and then just work with it, just blend it out, but definitely the bronzer. As far as the eyes, she might have to go a little bit darker with color on the eyes and color on the lips, but make sure you keep it nice and warm like we did with this look. This would be a perfect bride look. I do brides all summer long. It's going to give just enough pop, and I mean, she looks fabulous. So if you're getting tan, which a lot of women are, bronzer is the key, and just maybe darken up. But you want to stick with this season, you want to stick with these really warm bronzy colors.
I like that idea, because you've already added color to your face with the sun, then just use that to kind of finish it off.
Another trick really quickly too is when you're using your bronzer, ladies, take the bronzing brush and do the neck. A lot of women talk about the neck. Yeah, the neck. I hate the neck. The neck doesn't get any sun, and that's what it is. You really just give it a little bit of color, and then it matches her chest, and it also, you don't get that line from the foundation. You never want a line.
All right, you look fabulous, Stephanie. Thanks for being our model. Edin, thanks so much. She's going to stick around. We have so many more of your emails to answer, and that'll be in our next half hour. In our next hour of Good Day Wisconsin. We'll be right back.